Hello, and welcome back to the Gaming Guild. Alex here with another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Last time we got to Isla Tacano. I had to sell off a bunch of buildings right away just to get some money. Kind of got ourselves set up here. Been pretty slow so far. We're just really at the point where we're actually making a decent amount of money. Actually, that's really good. And now it's time to actually start expanding. We have a lot of species that we have to get here. The layout isn't quite as nice as Isla Muerta East. It's about as difficult as that island, just with a smaller area. We'll be utilizing this area up here for one of our
Like some of our
paddocks.
dinos, you have the instincts of a hunter. You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it.
And then down here will be another one. I actually can get to be, like, we can have one up here and one down here. It's a pretty good space down there to be working. The path isn't great, and that's something I'm gonna actually destroy. Because they do it just close enough to the wall here that you can't really build anything between the road and the cliff there. Working on Brachiosaurus, Deinonychus, Diplodocus. I'll keep working on Brachiosaurus. My Ankylosauruses, Hyungosaurus, and Struthiomimus. They're at the... Oh, Crichtonsaurus. That's right. Two of these are Hyungosauruses, two are Crichtonsauruses. They're actually at the limit of their population. They like having no more than 8 dinosaurs in their paddock. Actually be just about perfect to throw them over here, the Ankylosauruses. Let's go ahead and add that.
Adding to the list.
Michael and Nick. How's my electricity? 63 spare electricity right now? Okay. Go. Reload speed and accuracy up a bit. And then scheduling. Reload speed and accuracy. Oh, just one accuracy. Okay.
En route to pick up the asset.
Come on, you can get him. There we go.
Asset requiring collection.
Crichtonsaurus is good because its rating is 100 for an herbivore, and a small herbivore at that. Granted, it's 100 because I've given it some upgrades. Brachiosaurus is easily going to be there, but that's a whole different game dealing with Brachiosauruses.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Allow a Crichtonsaurus to kill a Tyrannosaurus Rex in combat. This game can be so funny sometimes. Brachiosaurus, Diplodocus.
Asset has been
I'm
delivered.
kind of dragging my feet because I am trying to just build up some money.
Confirming asset delivery.
So I can do some of these upgrades. Or not upgrades, sorry. My mind's all over the place. Just to make the next section of the park here. Now I'm getting pretty tight on everything down here. Pretty soon I'm going to rebuild. Actually, I could probably do that now. The monorail station here.
I don't think our shows would work as unplugged versions, so I'm glad you came through on that power contract.
Okay, there's that. Road's already connected. Do I have any substations up here? No. And who's panicking? Luna. Why are you panicking? Not there. Any more Brachiosaurus? There's some. There we go. Just have a clean slate for working on this project. Grab our medium fences, or heavy steel fence. It's medium because there's still concrete fences that I can get later. So what this is doing is basically making it so that dinosaurs will actually be close enough to the hotel for the hotel to actually see the dinosaurs. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna throw a viewing gallery in like so. I'm going to add a fence here. I'm going to add substation. Viewing gallery, or viewing platform. This will just give me a little bit more range. Ooh, actually, about that.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Oh,
I've always considered myself a bit of an adventurer and a lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
I'm just going to take care of this one myself.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Just because I knew they were going to be after me pretty quick.
Control relinquished.
And then research. So, better way to do this is this one on this side. And then I get closer up one. And then, let's see, can I destroy that? Get a gate there. Viewing platform right here. And that's going to be perfect. As long as I can get fences connected. Looks like I can. And then going to be a little bit more limited on space, so I'm going to go with the smaller food places here. So fast food. Gift shop. Beautiful. And restrooms. Perfect. And then last but not least, the emergency shelter. That's close enough to make this
I'd
area
say that
happy.
contract was a hit, wouldn't you?
That's good. Plenty of power. Success rate up. Security is a little low, so let's get that.
This new contract could prove valuable to the security division.
Come on, give me some Brachiosaurus. I think all in all, this paddock is all set up for me to do some new dinosaurs. Basically, I'm going to do some Brachiosauruses. And they get lots of upgrades, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Hyper efficient blood is going to be my best one. Resilience. Intuitive learning. Which just doesn't beat hyper efficient blood. Looking at their habitat, they do like a lot of space, a lot of forest. Socially, they don't want more than 5 Brachiosauruses, but they can handle a pretty good sized population. I still have 13% to go, which even if that brings up to 23, I'll be sitting at 83% chance. It's pretty risky with, 2.3 million to make one. So that's why, everything's set up. Once I feel a little bit more comfortable, I'll and this is at 100%. I'll move forward with that. There's some Brachiosaurus. Let's get some more. Fossils. Red Notus. Looks like everybody's happy right now. Let's see, what else could we bring out to offer both both variety and just some baseline good rating. Let's see, I have tooth hardness right now. Let's bring out another hyper efficient blood. That would be good. I already have them at solitary so that they can handle just 2 of them being together. Let's bring out a couple of these guys. Pseudoceratops.
We can always use a few more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
Need to get the toy shop to fit. Works. Hopefully one more dig, I'll be able to finish off Brachiosaurus.
Let our new restaurant serve you.
Ooh.
Oh, this place is Isla Pena. If an island could have attitude, then this little chunk of volcanic rock takes the cake.
So Isla Pena is pretty difficult. You do get the concrete fences unlocked in this one. All the power plants cost more, so you just have kind of a 10% 10 or 20, something like that, extra cost, which really doesn't hurt too much. Once you're up and going, it's pretty good. The biggest problem here is that there's so little space on this island that you really can't fit everything. You're actually hurting, like, oh, I don't mind that I'm paying more for the power. It's just I can't fit another power plant in. I can't fit another fast food restaurant because it's just so narrow and tight spaced. So we're gonna stay here.
I've just reviewed the numbers. Things are looking good. Well done.
Let's go Nessie and
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
Nosy.
welcome you to Ceratops to the park.
Another win for the science division, thanks to you.
Money. It makes the world go round. And it's what makes this next assignment so interesting. I really think you should take a look.
This does unlock the gyrosphere station, which is pretty cool. Might start that soon and try to get it done in this episode. But we'll just see how we're doing. Incubation speed, reduced upkeep, outage protection. The improved output 3 isn't until Isla Pena. Doing science team stuff for that. I can get another research team. Ooh, another dig team. Let's work on that next. I unlocked Dreadnoughtus, which is down here in Argentina. The Brachiosaurus, Diplo. You seem happy. Let's do 2 more of the pseudo ceratops. Then I think that will kind of finish off this little section. With these 2 sections pretty much done, I can actually get rid of this Hammond Creation Lab if I wanted to. Hold on to it for the moment, but like once we're done with this will disappear, and I'll put another viewing platform to look out. As it is, looks pretty good. Let's add some forest back here. Now the giant herbivores like having some forest, but they don't spend a whole lot of time in the forest. Another thing I'm gonna have to do is make sure there's feeders on either side here, because I've actually had a dinosaur get sick and almost die because he was all the way over here just chilling, got hungry, and the only feeder was on the other side, and the time it took the giant herbivore to walk all the way back around, he got to here and he goes in the red, and like starting to lose health, which is pretty bad. You'd think they'd be smart enough not to go too far away from food, but they're just dinosaurs. So we have Nessie, Nosy, let's go.
You're a natural at this. You knew that already, I
Nasally.
suspect. Still,
Nasally.
good job completing that contract.
They do look like big cows. And nuzzle. Sure.
This contract has just come in. I'm giving you first shot at it.
Okay, let's take a science team, see how that does.
Here's something that you might find
An
interesting.
easy one.
I did.
Alright, well I have quite a bit of money, so let's try... Oh, Brachiosaurus is not quite done yet. So close. Once we hit 100%, then we'll do that. Actually, in the meantime, let's get a couple more Struthiomimuses. I know they're not a new type, but we'll at least get them out here start populating the paddock. Get feeders. Do some small feeders here and here. Set up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus to the park.
Come on, Waffles. Let Pancakes get some water and food before you talk to them.
I knew you were the person for the job. And as usual, I was right.
Got enough Brachiosaurus.
Truth is, Dr. Wu and I don't always see eye to eye. However, here's a chance to help round out a few edges with him. I think we should take it.
Okay. We're pretty close to finishing up the Diplodocus, so let's at least work on that. I do have a third dig team now. Let's start working on Gallimimus as well. Just this one location? Alright. Well, with Brachiosaurus done, let's get started on one. 83% total chance. I don't really want to risk it anymore to get the rating up higher, so let's try this. It's gonna take a while. Transport team speed increase. Good. I don't really need another research team. Don't need those. Don't need that. Buildings. Ooh, bowling alley. Advanced storm defense system. Let's start working on a bowling alley. It'll be fun to throw in here. Let's see, food. I'll probably have some more food over here, so I'm not too worried about that. Drink, shopping, fun. Bathrooms, I could probably put a bathroom closer to the hotel here. The transportation looks good. How about up here? Transportation, food, drink. Could use some more shopping. I don't really have the space. I'll see if I can fit something else up in here. Well, that looks pretty good. Throw some restrooms in here. Start working on this Dreadnoughtus, just because I can.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
That's an easy one.
You got a knack for solving problems. That's a valuable skill, especially around here.
Not familiar with that one.
On the best of days, keeping our animals contained can be a real test of mind and muscle. But this next one, it's gonna require something more. That's why I thought of you.
I don't know if this is going to be close enough to help the hotel, but I'll try. Bowling alley. Bowling alleys are great. Putting it there just because.
I like this contract. You should...
Almost done. Toy shop. It helps enough with shopping. That's good up there. I'm gonna hit this guest count as soon as that Brachiosaurus shows up. Now let's get a second one going. I have enough money for it. Boy, it's slow going. Alright, let's work on my next project. I want to, first of all, fix this. And let's throw, first of all, a fence here. Get an enclosure right here, right up against the path. So the advanced storm defense system is actually a smaller radius than this one. It's like pretty small. It is actually really strong. Oh, gotcha. Power, large substation. There. You. Oh well. These can be without power for a second.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
Let's release this Brachiosaurus. He's already poking out the top.
You did a good job on getting our numbers up. Any added burden on the security division was worth it, I think. Time will tell if we're wrong.
Oh, a Brachiosaurus. Wonderful. Our guests enjoy the large dinosaurs.
Let's put some tall feeders in. We'll have one on each side, kind of like with the small ones. Let's get a couple more Struthiomimuses out. Just because I feel better with them having a larger herd. I know they're fine by themselves, but they're a social animal. I unlocked the Homolycephale, but now it's going to just be another thing keeping me from getting Gallimimus faster. Let's keep on with that. All that's left are building upgrades. Let's see, we have waffles, pancakes. Let's add in toast. And one more.
Who doesn't want to be in showbiz? You could sure help out the entertainment division with this contract. You know how to take pictures, right? Everybody does. So this next contract should be something that you can handle.
Wrangling prehistoric nature isn't easy, but you're doing the job, and doing it well.
That's easy.
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Yeah, let's get some science team.
I'd work with you anytime.
Dr. Dewar here with another contract for you to look over.
We are pleased to welcome the Scrutio Minds to the park.
Hammond needed more people like you when he first started down this prehistoric path. Fast learners, dedicated personnel. Well, I'm sure there were some that weren't eaten.
Oh, Ian, you're so funny.
Ladies
The
and gentlemen,
bowling alley
we are pleased to welcome
and
the
pinballing.
Brachiosaurus to the park.
The science division is a little stronger because of you. A little.
Let's see. Let's get back to this paddock. I have some plans with it. Drop of water. Add 2 feeders. I'm gonna have 10 and 10. Now let's wrangle ourselves some dinosaurs. So I want to get
Setting additional task. Confirming task.
all of these dinosaurs into this paddock. And then I'll use this Hammond Creation Lab for the Entertainment Division's mission. These are just so slow moving that, you know, he's hungry and thirsty. It's still just taking him forever just to get a drink of water. There he goes.
Your research is complete.
Let's get...
No problem. Confirmed.
And then transporting.
Collecting asset. Picking up asset. Heading to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
task. Task received.
Transportation underway. Asset has been transported. Asset transported. Transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Swinging round.
Assets in the air.
Exit confirmed.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to collect the asset. Asset to be collected.
Protecting our guests is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile. This new contract could help us do that. So it's important that you consider it.
Transporting asset. Asset being transported.
See the hill, take the hill, huh? Keep it up.
This contract looks interesting. To me, anyway. What do you think?
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
All right. Well, let's get started on the... I think entertainment was a pretty... It's hard to say what this is gonna do. I've done this before, but I can't recall what it's the like gimmick of this one is. So let's just start this.
Look, here's the truth of it. The other divisions, it bothers them that they need us entertainment types. I myself started in information systems until I found my true calling. So the way I look at it now is they hate us because they ain't us. And who are we? We are the rainmakers, the producers, the entertainers. We bring this place to life as much as the dinosaurs. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, so here's the challenge. What do people like to see? Something new. And that's a problem when the star attractions are all hundreds of millions of years old. So we gotta give them something new. Start by researching some cosmetic mods, and let's see what we can come up with. A surprisosaurus.
These animals are serious creatures, and impressive as nature created them. Don't try and turn them into unicorns.
Okay, based on your latest research, we should be able to have some new dinos that reflect these cosmetic modifications of yours. Then we'll see if it was worth it.
Woohoo! New dinosaurs. Exciting. The guests will love it.
There's only one dig that has Maiasaura So I'll start working on it, but that's going to be a little slow going. I'll also work on the Parasaurolophus. And it seems like there's only one location that has...
Welcome back.
Oh, there's another one.
Looks like the expedition was a success.
Look up there. Nodus. Oh, there's a good Gallimimus. Incubation speed? I thought it was success rate. Oh. So moving the dinosaurs over here did give me a little bit of a hit to this region right here, like just all my fast food and gift shops and everything is considered a little too far from this. But as soon as I fill this up with Maiasaura and Parasaurolophus, this viewing gallery will be popular again. And I'll start working on some stuff over here as well, which will help this viewing gallery and then whatever I build here. Let's see, Maiasaura. Get another dig there. That's good. For some reason, it only lets you schedule or queue up 6 of them at a time. So we'll just have to wait on the last ones. Everything is pretty maxed out. It'd be great if I could fit a bowling alley in here, because a bowling alley helps a little bit with food and drink. Well, let's see if that works. I'll just do it like that. You're happy. Who are you socializing with?
Our existence is the constant evaluation of threats and opportunities. And this looks like a good opportunity.
You up for a new challenge?
Probably wouldn't be opposed to releasing a Ceratosaurus if it wasn't for being in the middle of a mission for him right now. So, one of the Brachiosauruses is sick. We'll send you up there. And
Resupply request acknowledged.
you know what? I should just take care of it. Drive by.
I've just seen the report on your successful contract. Let's stay at this level moving forward.
Receiving asset report. Confirming asset.
No. Oh, now you're sick?
Visual on the asset.
Aw.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
I'm not sure if I got him on that first shot or not. Oh, you can drive yourself back. Ooh, no. Still working on this. Let's see. This should be done. Well, it's just a little too far from everything to really be profiting. Or to have enough business. What if I went like... Let's bring the ground feeder to here. Kind of force some of these Strethios and whatever else I put in here to come a little bit closer to the viewing gallery. I do have... Ooh. I have the money right now to do just about whatever I need to. I have enough power. Let's clean this up a bit. You know what? Whatever. Okay. Go like that. Let's clear this forest. And then let's flatten as much as we can. Why is this being weird? There we go. That's whatever. All right. Now with this, I put a bowling alley Go a path right here. Perfect. Power. Medium power station. Right there. Right, this bowling alley should be closer. I know that doesn't seem like that much of a difference, but, you know, the game cares about it. There we go.
Have some fun with your friends at our new bowling alley.
My advice? Take this contract.
The Parasaurolophus needs the Savannah upgrade. Easy one. We can give you a couple hyper efficient bloods. Socially. Ooh, you like to have 4 of you. Well, let's give you a solitary. Once that opens up, one of these ones will be the social one. We'll drop it down so that they can handle being in a solitary confinement. Oh, they both want Savannah. That's easy. What, no variety? Not enough shopping. Okay. Let's go. Arcade is fun. Toy shop, pet shop, and clothes shop. There. You know what? I'm just gonna take out this toy shop. It's not doing me any good down there. Alright, Myosora. Use Savannah. Hyper efficient blood. I don't even have any of the social or habitat ones for you yet. Everything I can research is done. No shop. Now this is happy across the board. Let's get you set up to be a little bit better. What about in here? Everybody's complaining because of this. Power station. Wait, fast food and gift shop do cover all the bases. Let's throw you guys in there. Along with another restroom at the end.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
The science division has something you should take a look at if you'd be so kind.
My best luck is they come down here. Eating from a feeder.
What a cool photo. Did I sound sincere? Because that's what I was going for.
Well done, you.
Orosaurus. Let's check your socials. They don't like too big of a population, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Red Nodus. They only like a couple of their species, but they're good with up to 15. I have 6 so far, so that's not too bad. Throw a couple hyper efficient bloods on. And then yeah, that should be good. What? One more.
Hello! New contract time! Woohoo!
Part of what we are is about growth. The bigger we are, the more we have to adapt to our animals' needs.
Here, let's throw... I haven't even seen a single storm here. They want the advanced one, so let's throw this in here. Just like this spot. Okay. Nothing else I was really going to put there anyways, so that works. Another entertainment.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
That's actually pretty easy, especially with 3 different dig teams going out. Let's grab profit.
Great work getting those buildings constructed. Now to make sure they stay secure.
The Myosora. How are you looking? Not enough to check that. Parasaurolophus. Let's grab your social and make you more okay being by yourself. There we go. They're also a 4 to 12, so as soon as I unlock social with them as well, I'll drop them down to, give them solitary 2.0. So I only need 1 of each for this mission. And how close is Dreadnoughtus? 92.
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable. By you.
Not too bad. Jeez. No extras. know, at some point I will make a T-Rex. Not in this episode, but soon. Probably in the next episode I'll get a T-Rex made. I just don't want to get too ahead of myself. I do still have the other two, team missions to do. One of them wants a Velociraptor, so I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point. Sora. You're at Savannah. Let's go Solitary 2.0 on you. You can take a hyper efficient and another hyper efficient.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
That's just a matter of luck, getting a high quality fossil. This accounts a 3-star as high quality. But if it's expecting an amber, those are pretty rare. We'll just have to see how we do.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
Check this out. A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
I'm a little too far from an island rating, so I'm not going to take that. I'm getting close. My facility rating is great, but I'm still 6 species off, a little more than 600 points shy. Why do you keep panicking? Let's add a second water spot. Right there. $98, $95, $93, so close. I just really love to get 100% on them before I continue. My plan is to get 2 Dreadnoughtus up here. Yeah, I should hopefully finish that off. I should finish that off. Mysaura still needs a little more. So Mysaura. Back to the Mimus. And just in case, a Dreadnoughtus. There we go. 2 Dreadnoughtus, please. Low on the viability, only 83%. But 316 rating. Just these 2 will be enough to give my rating enough here. There's the Parasaurolophus. Let's go ahead and start incubating him. And then the Maiasaura. You know what? We can go ahead and start incubating that one too. There's some Gallimimus.
You made that look easier than it was.
Let's see. Anything else interesting right now? We'll go after that Styracosaurus. You're almost there. You're slow going. You're gonna be busy in a minute. That Dreadnoughtus will blow this place up. Now, the interesting thing will be what they want me to do after this. If it's just, you know, shrink them and sell them off, that'd be fine. It kind of looks like a zebra. Hey, I have a joke. How would you eat a Maiasaura? Light meat, dark meat, light meat, dark meat, light meat, dark meat. Alright.
We are pleased to welcome a Maiasaura to the park.
Okay, our job now is to sell these new dinosaurs to our guests. This is must-see BC, right? That should mean an increase in revenue, which is always the true measure of success.
That was it? Jeez. Can all of them be like that? Alright.
Our bottom line is looking
Comfort.
solid, and our attendance and financials are both up thanks
Total
to your
population.
efforts.
Gotcha.
You make it look easy,
Alright.
which is not always to one's advantage. Just saying.
You
Oh.
get results. And that
Let's
is
get
getting
another
you noticed,
Myosaura in
trust me.
there. And another
So, I'm beginning to wonder, just
Parasaurolophus.
who are you? And what do you want? Crazy of me, huh? Or maybe not.
Get some security.
You really killed it on that contract.
Lambert here with a new contract. I've spec'd it out, and I think you would be perfect for it.
Oh, gyro station counts as fun too.
Contracts, contracts, contracts. Who has a new contract? This guy.
Well, luckily the Myosaura can get pretty uncomfortable before they start freaking out. It looks like as long as I hit population of 4, they should be fine. Same with the Parasaurolophus. What's everybody else doing? Look for a carnivore. I don't have any unmaxed out ones. I'll just summon here for a Proceratosaurus fossil. Nodus is done. I feel like this Dracosaurus is done. We're working on this one. Dreadnoughtus! Has a different face. Let those start going out.
The mighty Dreadnoughtus was one of the largest terrestrial creatures to have ever lived. While it's known as the Fears Nothing dinosaur, I would still keep it away from the Indominus Rex.
Oh, we don't have an Indominus Rex
Well,
yet.
this is more my speed. A Parasaurolophus. Its distinctive crested head presents a challenge to scientists. An evolutionary dead end that we now realize is highly effective. This is what Jurassic research should be about.
Okay, fun fact. This Myosaura was the first dinosaur in space. It was on Space Lab in 1985. How do I know that? It's in the travel brochure. They like to butt heads, too. Well, we left that out.
this thing home.
That's a job well done.
I really like this one. I think you will too.
If
New
I had my
dinosaur.
way, every single person on the planet would have the opportunity to interact with our dinosaurs one-on-one. Well, maybe just the friendly ones.
Let's see, I still have Herrerasaurus. Finished entertainments. They don't have a late one. And then Arianthemimus. Sure, we'll just go with that. Yeah. Those look pretty good. Just some kind of end of this island ones. I have enough rating. My only problem is my unique species. I just need to max out. My facility is overcrowded though. That's obvious. I need another hotel or two. Let's just do one more each of these guys. Send dig teams out. Let's see. Still trying for that Gallimimus. Is there anything left? Myosaurus. Styracosaurus is done.
It's a dangerous world. This place makes it more dangerous.
Dangerous world.
This
Walking out your
contract can
door.
help us with security here.
Oh. Alright. Start digging for those. Another storm defense station. Let's put one down here. You know what? Let's trash this one. It's not doing any good. And throw in a larger one. A little bit more coverage here. Oh yeah. Now everything up here is maxed out.
That contract is accomplished because of you.
Something's come up that could be interesting. And
I'm never gonna have those two together. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. We're sitting pretty good. Have a couple more dinosaurs about to pop out. Some dig teams returning. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye bye.